So, hello friends, hope you all are doing well. So, in our previous lecture, we had discussed about our loops, okay, and basically about the for loop, okay. And today we will gonna discuss about our arrays, okay. So, let's continue our today's series. Let me share my screen once, then we will continue our today lecture. So hope my whole screen is visible now. So your Java arrays, uh, just bring it down. So arrays, okay. Today we will gonna discuss about your arrays. Let me delete this all stuff from here so that we can start from the fresh. Okay, so arrays, okay. Basically, why we need the concept of array? Okay, see, till now, we had discussed about your some basics data types like int, float, char, boolean. Okay, so these all are your primitive data type. Basically, we had discussed already about your types of data types like your data type is of basically two types, okay, primitive and non-primitive, okay, and your primitive data type is being divided into the eight type like int, float, char, boolean, string. These are your uh, you can say that the example of your primitive data type. And in in the case of your non-primitive data type, the concept of array will gonna come, okay. In the case of your non-primitive data type, array is a type of your non-primitive data type. So let's say uh, till now we had discussed about your int type of your data type, float and char, and some more also, okay. Care, okay. So these all data type have a similar kind of property, like they can hold a single value at a one time, okay. If you had declared a variable of your int type, then your this particular variable is gonna store a single value at a one time, okay? So, what if I just wanted to store a multiple value in a single variable at a one time? What if I just wanted to store the multiple values in a single variable at a one time? Then, by using the concept of your primitive data type, we can't perform this kind of operation, you know. That's why in this particular scenario, your concept of arrays will gonna come into the picture, okay. And by using the concept of arrays, you can hold multiple values in a single variable at a one time, okay. So basically you can say that arrays are defined that your array can store a multiple value of same type in a single variable, okay. This is the basic definition of array. So now see the how to declare your array. So first of all, you have to first initialize the type, that which kind of values you want to insert in your array, okay. See, the one thing should be note that if you are trying to enter the value like integer in your array, then only a same type of values can be entered in your that particular variable array, okay. And if you had declared your arrays of your string type, that you can only store values the type of string in that array. And if you had declared your arrays of your integer type, that you can store only only is your value of your i- integer type in that particular area. Okay, so this point should be remembered to all of you. Okay, so let's declare your array of your int type. That means you can only store the integer type of value in this particular array variable. Okay, so this is your array. Okay, that will be defined using your square brackets. Okay, square brackets. Okay, so this is your array is being declared is of type your integer type. Okay, so this is the basics syntax of declaring your array. Now I just wanted to hold some values like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This value in my array. Okay, then what I'm gonna do that, what I'm gonna do that, I just gonna declare my int array a double r. Let's declare arrays is equal to inside your curly braces. I'm gonna put my values like 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 by using your you can set it the by using your comma separated value. Okay, your comma will gonna define that these all values like 1 2 3 4 are being separated from each other. Okay, and then make a semicolon. Then by using this syntax of code of line, I can able to put the data in my array. Okay, now you can just print your array. So for the printing your array, you have to use a loop. Okay, for the printing the array, you have to use loop. Okay, without using loop, you can't print array. There is a method that you can print array also without using loop, but we will discuss it later. But till now, you have to use the loop for the printing your array. So just define your loop int I is equal to 0 and I should be less than. See, what are the length of your array is 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so there are 5 elements in your array, and then I plus plus. Okay, and inside your for loop, we will gonna print our array one by one. Okay, we will gonna print our array one by one. So ARR under your square bracket, we will gonna pass the index of your array. Index C, index of your array. First of all, before gonna execute this code of line, you have to aware about your this piece of code. So ARR, and then your this is your square bracket and I. Okay, this is indicated you can fetch the element of your array. You can fetch the element of your array by using the index values. Okay, by using the index value, you can fetch the elements of array. Okay, see, let's first of all make the comment out this all code from here. See, I just wanted to fetch my one from this particular array. Okay, so by default the indexing of your array is gonna start from the 0. By default in Java, your array indexing is gonna start from 0. Okay, so if your array is containing 5 elements, then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, your fourth element is come at the fourth index position. Your fifth element will gonna come at a fourth index position. Okay, so if you have to fetch your fifth element, then you have to pass inside your system out of println. You have to pass the array with fourth index position, okay, fourth index position, then you will able to fetch your fifth element, because the i- in indexing of your array is gonna start from zero. So your first element will gonna come at your zero position. See, I'm gonna make it here zero, and your second element will gonna come at your first position. So this is your first position, and your second element and your third element will gonna come at your second position, and your fourth element will gonna come at your third position. Okay, third position, and your fifth element will gonna come at and your fifth element will gonna come at fourth position. So this is the indexing of your array. Okay, so if you have to fetch this five, that is your fifth element in your array, then you have to pass the i- index value 4 inside your array. Okay, and now let's print it, run your program. Then we will you will able to fetch your 5 here. Okay, see, the 5 is gonna print here. See, if here I'm gonna I have to fetch this 3, then your 3 is come at second index position. Then here I'm gonna print, uh, I- I'm gonna pass second index position, then run your program. You can say that 3 is gonna print here. Okay, and if let's say here I'm gonna pass your index position 3 for the fetching this you can start the third element, then I'm gonna fetch our fourth element. The 1 second. Then I'm gonna fetch fourth element at that particular position. See, but I need to fetch this third position, or third position element. So if here I had passed the third index number, that means 0, 1, 2, 3. Your fourth element will gonna print. Okay, so this is how you can fetch the element from array. Now let's say you have to print whole array. You have to print your whole array. Okay, then we will gonna use the concept of your for loop. Okay, we will gonna use the concept of your for loop. So basically, you have to just define your for loop, and inside your for loop, you have to initialize a variable I from 0, and then your I will be gone till your array length. Okay, till your array length. So if my array is containing five element, then I should be less than 5, and then I plus plus, and inside your for loop we will gonna pass the array, and inside your array we will gonna pass the index position of your each and every elements. Okay, so now run this program, and we will able to fetch each and every element of our array here. Okay, so that's how you can fetch the each and every element of your array without writing the single line of your system out println. Okay, so okay, here let's take another scenario that in in this particular case, you had knows that the length of your array, but what if I'm not know the you consider the length of array, then what I'm gonna pass here? See, in this particular case, I'm know that my array is containing 5 element. That's why here I'm gonna pass the 5. But what if I don't know the exact length of my array? Then what here I'm gonna pass? See, there is a predefined method in Java for the finding the length of your array. Okay, there is a predefined method in Java that can be used for the finding the length of your array. That is arr dot sorry, arr dot length. Okay, so by using this predefined method, you can pass the by using this predefined method, you can fetch the length of your array. Okay, so let's int length, and then after we can just print your length here. Okay, then your length is gonna print 5 because my array length is 5 here. Okay, so let's run it program. Then we can see that length of our array is 5 is gonna print here. Okay, so if you don't know the exact length of your array, then we have to use the concept of array dot length. Okay, array dot length of method for defining the length of your given array, and then you can directly pass here. See, just comment out this thing, and you can directly pass here instead of 5, you can directly pass here arr dot length. Okay, arr dot length, because dot length of function is gonna return the length of your array, and arr is your array, then arrays dot length, then this your whole code is gonna return 5. Okay, so now let's run this program, and we will able to fetch the each and every element of your array just same like that. Okay, so this is all about your Java array, and I think I had tried to cover the you can say that the basic concept of your arrays, and if some concept is still being left, then we will try to discuss it in our next lecture. Okay, till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Okay, see you. Tata, bye bye.